Hey friends, it's Jacqueline here. In today's video, I'm sharing with you my October beauty favorites. But before we get started, and if you're new here, I hope that you will consider and subscribe to my channel, ring that post notification bell so you don't miss any of my uploads, and come and follow me on my Instagram. And now, if you're ready to know what I have been loving for the month of October, then just keep on watching. Another month that we close up right now when I'm filming this video, and when you see this video is already November, and yes, another month gone. We're ready to step into the holidays. In fact, right now it's still going on the Sephora holiday savings event that, oh my goodness, I have made a little bit of a damage right there. You have to let me know what you have gotten from that sale. But anyhow, friends, yeah, October is gone. We're ready to close out 2020. I think everybody's looking forward to that too. And today I'm so excited because I think this is one of my favorite videos when I talk to you about the things that I have been loving for the month. So let's just go ahead and get it started right here. I think I want to start with the skincare. And a skincare product that really has taken me by surprise is this one from Chantecaille and the Radiance Elixir. So I did a live video with Chantecaille where we revealed the two new luminescent eye shades for the holiday collection, and they were very kind. They sent me some other stuff for me to try to test, and I have to tell you that this elixir here is no joke. So these have some nourishing ingredients for your skin, but also is very lightweight and it gives this beautiful radiance to the skin. You can mix it with your foundation. So say you have your set skincare routine and you want to just like give that extra boost of plumpiness to your skin when you're doing your makeup, just put a dash on your foundation and it just makes such a big difference. Also at nighttime is really good. I have been loving it, and if you're new here, I just want to let you know I do have dry skin, sensitive skin. My skin is so reactive. In fact, I usually have this pot of cream that is actually from the cosmeceutical line from my dermatologist because I break out really easy. So for me, I'm really like I'm very cautious with what I try and what I use, and I don't have like a million steps of things, but honestly this has made a beautiful difference. In fact, I'm super excited to be trying a little bit more of Chantecaille. I'm trying the new gold ampules, and it's a 20-day regimen that is supposed to kind of reset your skin so that everything starts kind of like, you know, in a better place. And I have to get back to that one. Okay, friends, and since we're talking about skincare, and another product that I received from Chantecaille is this rice and geranium foaming cleanser. So honestly, I usually do not like to use foaming cleanser because my driest skin, I just feel like, you know, my skin can get like, you know, really dry and parched and just feel too tight. But this right here is lovely, mostly for those days that I wear like extra makeup when I'm filming, or perhaps when I have been out and about for a prolonged amount of time that I'm reapplying SPF like many times throughout the day. This has, you know, a little bit of those rice particles, so it's kind of like a physical exfoliant too, but it's not harsh. And you need not even a pea size, less than a pea size, like I will say half of a pea size amount. You just need a little amount. Put some water in it, you know, first foam it a little bit on your hands and then go for your face, and it's beautiful. And you know what, it works really good with this Rose de May cleansing balm. These together is kind of like a little powerhouse. This cleansing balm is completely different to anything that I have tried. It's not oily. It feels like you're using a moisturizing cream. That's the way that it feels. Let me show to you the consistency. I just have it like this. And I use a very small amount. And you just feel like you're putting cream on your face, like you're putting a moisturizer on your face. So it doesn't, I mean, like, I don't think that this is perfect for those days that you have like, you know, like a full face of makeup. I think if you were like I do, you know, like in everyday basis, when I'm not filming, I put very little amount of makeup, SPS for the most time. And that's why I was saying, you know, these two works really good for me because this does break the makeup in the most gentle way. I mean, like when you're done applying this right here, everything just feels like so soothing. Your face just feels like a pillow. Like It's just, I mean, it's a lovely, lovely product, very gentle on the skin. So highly, highly suggest for those who have dry skin, sensitive skin. I mean, like, it's a really nice product. And now jumping a little bit into some makeup products, eyeshadows. I mean, like, eyeshadows, the month of October, oh, it was so, so good. The eyeshadow of choice for me, the one that has stole my heart, and I'm so sorry. I'm like, I know it's right now a little bit hard to find because it's selling out everywhere. I will make sure I put everything, absolutely everything, on the description box below. All the links will be there, and I will try to find this one right here because I know it has been available at Sephora, but I know it went out of stock. I don't know right now, so I mean, regardless, check on the description box and you will find it right there. So this is the new Tom Ford First Frost Quad. Oh, this is so gorgeous. I mean, some people will argue that this looks too much as the Soleil d'Hiver or like Nude Deep. Please, please, please go and check my review. I did swatches of these. Not only that, I mean, like, I think it's gonna depend a lot on different skin tones. For example, I really love the Soleil d'Hiver Quad, but I prefer this one over that one. Although I love that beautiful peach shade from the Soleil d'Hiver, this one on my skin tone, I do have a light to medium skin tone. This works a lot better. It shows a lot more, and I mean, I love this twist of this frosty pink right here, and I mean, and what else that we have right here? Also, the wet and dry formula from Tom Ford. I mean, like, you can use it dry and it has a beautiful impact, but you use it wet and it's like, wow, oh, it's just beautiful. This is, and I mean, like, I'm thinking to get a backup before the sale ends, which is this coming. Well, maybe when you're seeing this, is gonna be like in 2 days. Oh my goodness, I have to really wrap up that cart. And then another eyeshadow quad that is amazing is the one that I'm wearing right now. Is this one right here by Charlotte Tilbury. Is her Fire Rose Quad. This is gorgeous. This is a new formula to her. So if you're used to her pop celestial shades, this is different. As you can tell right here, this is more like a metallic shade. This is a completely new formula. The matte shade right here is amazing. I mean, like, all these right here blends like a dream. It's a dream quad. I cannot wait to see more from her. I know, because I have seen there's 2 new eyeshadow quads coming. Oh my goodness, they look very pretty, and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be this formula right here. So I'm super excited, super intrigued for that. I don't know exactly when they are coming, but they will be coming. Anyhow, friends, this is just gorgeous, and this was available a couple of days ago. I actually posted here on my community tab in YouTube and also on my Instagram. There was kind of like a VIP early access just for 24 hours, along with 2 of her mesmerizing eyeshadow cream, the ones that come on a pod. I actually bought this one before that VIP early access happened, and I have my review up on this one right here. And I also went ahead and bought the little pods. So I don't know, perhaps you will be seeing that review video before, yeah, before this video, perhaps. We'll see. It depends if they arrive on time. If it's up already, I will make sure to put it up on the cards. But regardless, this right here is now available at Charlotte Tilbury's website. So I mean, run, don't walk. This is an amazing palette. It seems like October month has been the month of quads. Now this one right here, I have worn it a few times, maybe like 3 or 4 times. I know, it doesn't sound like much because I'm always reviewing new products. So believe me, 3, 4, 5 times, that's a lot. So is this one right here by Pat McGrath. Is one of her holiday quads. This one in a specific is the one, what's the name of this? Oh, Interstellar Icon. And I think this is just so gorgeous, so unique. That blue shade right there is just amazing. It's glorious. That shade right there has a gorgeous flip between the blue, and then as it turns, it goes into kind of like a purple tone. I mean, it's a duochrome that is just stunning. Then we have these two, what it seems like kind of like a new formula from Pat McGrath, although I will have to say these two right here, they are very alike to what we find, like the consistency of the Star Wars palette, or what was it, the Decadence palette? I think it's Decadence palette. Anyhow, so that's the consistency of these two. I mean, amazing. I created a full-on review, and then this one right here is a repeated shade, but let me tell you that although it's a repeated shade, and it kind of bothers me, you know, because I have her Mothership palettes and pretty much all her 6-pan palettes, but regardless, I have to say the color story right here is just so beautiful that, I mean, it makes sense that she put it right there. Could she have tweaked it a little perhaps, but regardless, this is just beautiful. So there you go. Those are the quads that I have been loving. Not really palettes right here, but 2 single eyeshadows, and these are one and done eyeshadows. These are the ones from Chantecaille, and these are the luminescent eye shades for the holiday collection. So these are gorgeous. This is in the shade Crane. Look at this beauty right here. I mean, this is such a deep wine tone burgundy. I mean, this is just stunning, stunning. But the one that I have been using a little bit more, I just put a little bit of my bronzer on, and then just with my finger I just like go like this, is Zebra. Look at this rose gold right here, but it's kind of like a cool tone rose gold. It also have a little bit of peach in it. These are my type of tones. I mean, if you know me, you know, like for example, from Pat McGrath, I love Divine Rose #1. That for some people, that palette may be the most boring out of all the beautiful palettes, but you know, those most rosy tones, that's me. That's me. Look at me using the blouse. Yeah, these are gorgeous. Let me just show it to you right here. I promise that I will be making a separate review on these ones right here, and I will showcase them. And the first time that I tried these ones was during my live. I had a live with Chantecaille, which was incredible, surreal to say the least. But look at these babies right here. One and done. Look at that. I mean, not only the chip that they have, but I mean, those shades are stunning. So I did a live with Chantecaille, and it was with the beautiful Angela Bartel, who is an educator for Chantecaille, and I will suggest you to go and watch it. I mean, like, it's an amazing live, and the beautiful thing about it too is that Angela has a different skin tone than mine. She's deeper complexion, and I have a light to medium skin tone, so you're able to see these eyeshadows in action right there. I promise that I will be making a dedicated review on those two eyeshadows, but I mean, if I'm putting it right here on my favorites, there is a big reason why right there. And my next favorite for the month of October, and I think it's gonna be my favorite for the entire year, are these beautiful bouquet of roses. Aren't they so gorgeous? So pretty. And they smell so good too. I have been playing around with these. I mean, I had them right next to my bed, right on my nightstand, also my living room, on the coffee table. They are just such a beautiful decoration piece. I mean, beautiful for gifts, also because the holidays are coming. I think they are gorgeous, and I have been enjoying them so much. The thing that I like about it is the way that they smell. So these flowers, they were gifted to me by Rose Forever New York, and they are real roses that they have been preserved with natural oils. They are actually hand-picked by artists, and they create these beautiful bouquets right here. And they come in different sizes. I received the smallest size, which comes with 9 flowers. Then there's also a medium size with 16 flowers and a larger size with 36 flowers. And they have an assortment of different colors. So I have the white one, but I know they have red, pink. I mean, there's so many variations. They are just so beautiful, and Rose Forever, they have been so kind to extend a discount code for my subscribers, which is Jackeline15. I will be leaving it down in the description box below, and it will be good for 30 days starting right now. Now, this video is not sponsored by Rose Forever New York, but Actually, we have partnered up to do a giveaway. So I'm super happy to announce this giveaway here because they are giving away 2 small bouquets of roses. So there will be 2 lucky winners. I will be leaving all the details of how to enter to the giveaway on the description box below as well. But the main thing right here is, first of all, you will need to be subscribed to my channel. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you come and follow me on my Instagram, and also follow Rose Forever New York at Rose Forever NY. Very important, you have to leave a comment on this video, and when you're leaving your comment, make sure you leave me your IG account or your email, because those are the only 2 ways that I'm able to communicate with the winners. There will be again 2 winners, and you will get to choose the color of your roses. So I think that's amazing. I'm so generous from Rose Forever. I'm so grateful for that because I love to give back to you guys in some way, and when I see these opportunities, I'm like, oh, absolutely, I will love for all of you guys to receive these beautiful flowers. So again, there will be also some bonus entries, so make sure you check the description box below. You come and follow me on my Instagram so you can check what are those bonus entries as well. I will be announcing the winners of this giveaway on my Instagram and also here on my community tab. So good luck to all of you who entered. And going into highlighters, the NATASHA DENONA I Need a Nude Glow. Excuse me. Look at this beauty right here. I have these right now, right here. Look at that. Such a beautiful glow. Now this one is a little bit more intense, you know, for a highlighter, but formulation is beautiful. I mean, it just melts into the skin. I mean, no highlighter is gonna look like, okay, you know, like you're born like with that glow, but I mean, like, it's honestly traceless. It looks very, very pretty. I think she did an amazing job with this formulation. And talking about highlighters, another highlighter that is a little bit more subdued, a little bit more like for every day, but yet stunning, is the one from DIOR and their holiday collection. Ooh, this right here, it doesn't seem like that is really going to be a highlighter because it looks a little bit more muted. It looks a little bit more kind of like a all over face powder, and this is in the shade 310. I do have a dedicated video for this collection right here, but let me show it to you. Okay, I know you're gonna be like, Jacqueline, you can go over the embossing. I don't want to go over the embossing. The embossing is so pretty. Oh, it's so beautiful. I know one day I will have to go over the embossing, so let me show it to you. Okay, so here it is, the one from DIOR. So as you can tell, it's just very like subtle. It's there, but it's not like boom, you know, like it's not like this one right here. Okay, so this is kind of like for more your glam look, metallic, and then both of them, they have kind of the same base. They have that kind of champagne yellowy tone. So you see right here, this is more like calm down for kind of the office, like I said, daytime, and then the other one is like, let's get glam, let's go for it. Yes. Now let's move on into blushes, and since we are talking about DIOR already, the holiday blush. This is precious, precious. I mean, this is a beautiful, very kind of like muted, it reminds me to a strawberry smoothie. It does, because it does have this beautiful rosy tone. It does have a little bit of sparkles in it, but they are very like tiny little specks that basically, I mean, like, when I show them on my review, you apply it on and the sparkles are gone. It's not that you're gonna find like little sparkles all over your face, not at all. And this is just such a gorgeous shade. I think, I mean, like, this right here has made me start like wondering about more into DIOR blushes. I mean, I know DIOR blushes are good, but I'm like, I think I need to get some more DIOR blushes. And since we're in the blush world, Wayne Goss, he came out with these beautiful dual blushes. The one that I'm wearing right now, can you guess? Just guess. Just guess. Leave it on the comments. Guess. And then you come back to the comment, edit the comment. I don't know where I leave it. But yes, I'm using this one, Vivid Azalea. Yes, I'm using Vivid Azalea on my cheeks. It doesn't look like it's this intense, but you know what? I think he did the perfect formulation. They are not that matte that they are completely flat. They do have some dimension. I love his suggestion to use first the highlighter and then over top the blush. I haven't done it like that today because I'm using another highlighter, but you know what? Another thing is with his artist brushes, because these are made out of blue squirrel hair and they are not so tightly packed, they honestly give the perfect application. I mean, like, just the lightest tap, put it on your cheeks, blend, 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 and you can go for it. And you can build on the pigmentation. Not that this one in a specific needs it, but I think this is such a beautiful blush, mostly right now that we're approaching winter time. I mean, fall and winter. I think this is just beautiful because it gives that kind of rosy vibes like that you have been walking by the snow too. I think that's the vibe that it gives me. And then the other one that I love to kind of like for pretty much every day, and I think this makes like a beautiful transition between summer and fall, is the one in Bright Poppy. I know everybody else are going for the coral one, but I think this one right here, if you have a light to medium skin tone, medium tan, this is gorgeous. This makes me feel alive. I don't know why. I'm like, you know that I'm a summer girl. You know, I love summer and I miss summer so much. And this gives me that, you know, like bronzy glow look that is just, I don't know, it just makes your cheek look healthy, like your skin looks healthy like this. And I love, this is a very dark highlighter for my skin tone, but it works particularly well. This combo right here, I mean, like, he knows what he's doing. Wayne Goss, he knows what he's doing, and I cannot wait to see more from him. I want to see bronzers from him now. I'm like, if he can do these amazing duos, oh my gosh, I can just not imagine how his bronzers will be. The only thing that I will say is, like, this is a huge amount of product. There's no way that I can finish this, so I feel bad because I know to a certain time there's gonna be some waste in here because, you know, it is what it is, but the product is just gorgeous. And then to buff my entire face, you know, I mean, like, this is not gonna come to surprise to you. I love Guerlain meteorites. I love them. For finishing your makeup and buffing everything and to give that beautiful aura, like an ethereal glow to your skin, the meteorites is where it's at. This one right here is from their holiday collection. And what I was saying that it took me by surprise that I like it is because when I saw it on the promo pictures, the balls, the little pearls, they look very light, very bright for my skin tone. And usually, you know, I don't go for these colors, but I think what it brings that beautiful warmth is this little kind of like pinky shade. And then what it gives that extra glow is that they put these beautiful champagne pearls in it. I mean, I think they just did a beautiful job. And this one right here in particular, I feel that I'm able to use it also on this area right here where I have my enlarged pores, and it doesn't emphasize my enlarged pores, which I'm so happy for because this girl doesn't want to show her pores to the world. Oh no, I need to hide them, okay? Oh, I almost forgot right here, another blush right here. So I tried this month the Lana Davison with Nude Stick collection. So it comes this little bag with a tin kind of like box, and I mean, it comes with a lot of stuff. I did a day to night look with it and I reviewed right here. But this blush right here, it exists on the line of Nude Stick and I never tried it. It's called In the Nude. So if you like that kind of like terracotta but still neutral tone kind of blush, that it gives that a little bit of a hint, like if you have had a little bit of a bronze, this is it. I mean, I'm so happy that I picked up that specific set because, I mean, it came with so many stuff. I think they still have it available at Sephora. Don't quote me. If I find it, I will leave it, you know, in the description box below, anywhere that I can find it. But also I will leave separately this specific shade. Again, it's called In the Nude. Beautiful shade. And going now into lipsticks, and since we're talking about Alana Davison and her collection, she created a specific shade, and I'm sorry, yes, because this only comes on the set. This is a specific shade of lipstick. It's a lip and cheek balm. And yes, I know, sorry, it looks a little bit gross because I use it a ton. This is a beautiful like balm that you just go like one swipe and done type of thing. I mean, I think she did an amazing job with this specific shade right here. This is your perfect like very like, how should I describe it? It just makes your lips look a little bit more plump without plumping effect or anything like that, or a little bit juicy, a little bit more full. I mean, the shade is just so gorgeous, and it's an everyday nude shade. Talking about nude lipsticks, okay, well, first of all, this bold lipstick case from House of Sillage. It's a new color, Sapphire. Oh my goodness. I mean, let me tell you something. I'm not crazy about blue shade, okay? But I now have an entire collection of blue House of Sillage bold lipstick cases. They all look amazing, and now I'm fallen in love with blue. And this color, Sapphire, is just gorgeous. So beautiful. But then the lipstick right here, House of Sillage just came out with their nude collection, but this shade right here is Golden Hour. This is my perfect nude right here. Oh my gosh, House of Sillage really did an amazing job with that shade selection of like all their nude collection. They are stunning, and like they are thought about for like different skin tones. You have to go and watch my review and the video where I swatch them all, and you can always check their website too, because they show it in different skin tones. This is absolutely gorgeous. This is a satin lipstick, and that's kind of the lipstick that I like the most, a little bit more satin, just so they bring a little bit of, you know, I mean, I don't want to say that I don't like matte lipsticks, but I prefer satin lipsticks. And by the way, since I already have you here, let me try this one right here. Let me swatch this right here, the one from Alana. So yeah, I mean, like nude shades, you can see like how light this is, but also you can see right there how close in tone they are too. So guess why I like them. And then Victoria Beckham, she did a fantastic job with her new lipsticks. This is more kind of like a balmy type of formula where you feel like there's the creaminess. I mean, it's a satin formula, but it's just very comfortable. They are not super pigmented. You're gonna have to swipe it a few times. So I got 3 of them, and the one that I'm using right now, I love the shade Spice. I mean, again, a nude one. Look at that. Yeah, it's not as shiny as say these two right here, and it's a little bit more cooler in tone. But the one that I'm using quite a bit lately is this one right here, is Pout. There you go, the shade Pout. This one, yeah, it's just, I mean, I have it on my lips right now. It's more of your like your pinky tone. It just gives like a, you know, a very like innocent type of, you know, like vibe for your lips. I don't know if that's a description right there, but sometimes, you know, when a lipstick is a little bit more on that rosy tone, I don't know, I just feel a little bit more like, it's just more lady, a little bit more elegant, and, you know, I just like it. I just like it a lot. And then the other lipsticks that I think all the shades are extraordinary, the packaging, who else, right? Charlotte Tilbury. This is also from her holiday collection. These have the little jewels on the top. I just wish that she could just keep all these tops, like that all her lipstick will come with these tops right here with all the little sparkling jewels. All the shades are gorgeous, but the one that really like is very like different, you know, like I don't wear a lot of red, but I really appreciate when they give me a red that is different from all the other reds that we have seen. This is more like a warm red. I mean, like, it's stunning. Look at that. This is gorgeous. If you have a warm undertone to your skin, you will love this one right here. This is the one that I'm like, okay, this is perfect fall, you know, going into the holiday season type of red. Just perfection. I mean, all the lipsticks. And then the other shade that I love so much, and for example, this one is a matte one, is Super You. Super Nude is super nice too. super. You see that? Yeah, but this one right here has a little bit more pink in it. I just love it. I just love it. I mean, I love them all. And again, if you want to see swatches, I will make sure I will leave it up on the cards so you can see it. I actually reviewed these 3 with the Fire Rose Squad. Okay, friends, and then the last lip product, this is Balm Frost from Tom Ford. And I just discovered something. My daughter, she was playing with it. I'm so upset, but that's okay. I mean, she's little. She just loves the little sparkles. So I don't know what type of, you know, surgery procedure she has been making to it, but I just scrape it and then I use a little bit on the very middle of my lips right now. But that means I need to buy another one. I feel so bad. I know she wanted to play with it, so maybe I can give these to her and then I can buy another one if I'm able to find it, because I mean this lip gloss, it does have, I mean, I know it has the sparkles, but I mean the sparkles, they don't go all over your lips and you don't feel them like super, you know, like a scratching. It's actually nourishing, and you see that beautiful sheath, so you leave your lips like if they are wet. And I know, my little girl, oh my goodness, that's okay, that's okay. And then the last 2 things are a couple hair products. So I tried the brand Jisoo in a gift set, and honestly all the products I really like, but the ones that really impressed me are the Jisoo honey infused hair oil. This is such a beautiful oil for the hair. It doesn't leave it like looking greasy, but you know, it just leaves it, you know, more manageable. Like it just gives that extra shine, but your hair feels like very soft. It's not the type of oil that weighs down your hair. It's nothing like that. And then the very last product is by the same brand, and on the gift set it came a little size, so I ended up buying the big size, and you may have seen it already. I actually posted just a couple days ago my Sephora haul, so I show it to you. Sorry, this is kind of hard to open, but it looks so pretty. This hair mask is just fabulous. So for example, I like to use Olaplex too, but usually when I use Olaplex, because I do have, you know, like more dry, damaged hair from all, you know, the years of, you know, dyeing my hair, I also like to use a hair mask that is more hydrating, moisturizing, and this is it. This is lovely, a lovely product. It's a little bit expensive, but to me it's worth it. You just need a very little amount, and usually I don't like to take it too much on my scalp. I usually like run it through like the mid shaft down, and then with whatever is remaining from the ends, and then I go ahead and kind of like get it into my scalp. And I mean, it, you know, some hair masks, sometimes I find them, when they say that they are moisturizing, sometimes they leave your hair looking greasy. No, this one is not like that, and it actually smells so beautiful too. Okay, my friends, and those were all my October beauty favorites. I would love to know from you, what have you been loving for the month of October? And you don't have to share, it doesn't have to be makeup, it doesn't have to do anything about beauty. It can be a book, a movie, a show, whatever you want to share with me. I would love to know from you, what have you been loving for the month of October? And also, why not, let me know if you have tried any of these products, or if you are wanting to get any of these products before the Sephora sale ends. Just a reminder right there, it ends November 9th. I will be leaving all the details of the sale on the description box below. And if you're shopping online, make sure you enter the code HOLIDAYFUN. That's super important, so you can get your discount, whether you're a Rouge or VIB or an Insider. Okay, my friends, and while you're leaving your comment, I hope that you will give me that opportunity and want to become part of our family and subscribe to my channel. Do not forget to ring that post notification bell. It's super important, so that way you don't miss not only any of my uploads, but also I keep you posted of new things upcoming on my community tab. And by the way, it will be lovely if you come and follow me on my Instagram right there. I also share with you a lot of images of the products that I'm reviewing and other stuff. I mean, like, it's a lot of fun, and I will love and appreciate your support, because I'm trying to get to my 10K subscribers here on YouTube, and why not? Hey, we can try for Instagram too. So come help me out, follow me there. You will have a lot of fun right here. I do upload frequently, and I have a lot of great content right here. If you like this video, do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also share with family and friends. And until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.
This magic we can't